Welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Total War Rise of Mordor replay. It's a nice 1v1 siege today. We have Gondor commanded by Jev and Mythic Yeet commanding Isengard. Gondor is on the defensive today. Now before we get started, if you'd like to send me through other Rise of Mordor replays or other Total War replays like Reforged, Napoleon Total War, Rome 2, there are links displayed on your screen and also in the description below. There's also a link to my Discord Scouts Reconnaissance where everyone is welcome to join. If you're a YouTuber, there's also an area for you to post your own content too as well, self-promotion sub-channel. And there's also an area for you to send me other replays that you would like to see featured on this channel as well. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribestar, Patreon, or Streamlabs donation link if you'd like to support my work. But there are other ways of supporting my work, like smashing the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's get into it. So we've got some Fountain Guard here, and we have some Citadel Guard and some Pelican Marines here mixed in. Those are the only units inside the fortress. On the walls, however, we have some Ithilien Rangers, we have a Trebuchet, we have a few Trebuchets in fact, we've got two. Oh, I thought I saw a third before, my bad. So we have two Trebuchets there, we have a supply cart. We also have some more Ithilien Rangers here on the fortress. Now in the village, which is the first line of defense it would seem, we have some Blackroot Vale Archers, some Prince Coast Guards, sorry. So I was thinking Horse Guards there, I don't know why. We have some Citadel Guards here. Now Gondor has some really good elite units all around. We have some Warriors of Lostenark, which is more your mid-tier, well actually it even says mid-shock infantry. We have some Gondor Sword Infantry. Again, as you can see across the board, they have excellent stats, excellent missile block, excellent armor, and excellent melee defense. We have some Gondor Spear Infantry, similar stats as well. We have some, I haven't seen this unit before, it's Ringo Vale Men at Arms. So excellent melee defense, good missile block, and average armor. So yeah, pretty much medium infantry as it says. We have some Prince Coast Guards once again. Now these guys here, while a good halberdier unit, is vulnerable, or very vulnerable to arrow fire. And I don't know if they actually have javelins in this game, I haven't seen it before. I say that because I know every other game, every Total War that's preceded it has had javelins, so maybe we'll see that. We have some Gondor Sword Infantry. We have some Penethgalen Spearmen. We have some Gondor Spear Infantry. Some more Ringlo Men at Arms, or more Men at Arms. We have some Blackroot Vale Archers here. We have 2 units of Gondor Archers, and 2 more units of Warriors of Lostenark. And I think that's actually it there for his army. And so we'll move on to Mythic Yeet's forces, commanding Isengard. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 units here of Uruk-hai infantry. Has good stats, but is lacking on melee attack compared to the Gondor infantry, so they'll need some support and can't really go one-on-one with them. We have some Uruk-hai crossbows, 2 units here. We have some White Hand Stormers, 2 units there. We also have some Uruk-hai pikes, 2 units. We have some Dunedin Horse Raiders, and some Uruk-hai crossbows again. We have some Uruk-hai infantry, 2 more units here in the siege towers. Looks like we have a few units actually embedded in the siege towers. I'm gonna guess 3 there total. And next rank we have some Berserkers, 2 units I think in fact, and some White Hand Sappers. Now these guys here look like they're carrying bombs, so we'll see what they can do later. Alright, we'll head over to the other side of the fortress. This will be tricky here for Mythic Yeet. It will be a real test of his micro skills. We have some Uruk-hai infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units there in that row. Behind them, we have... Actually, we'll give you guys a quick look at the Uruk-hai infantry. As you can see, pretty fearsome. We have some half-orc axes here. 3 units there. We have some more Uruk-hai pikes, like the Uruks of the 2 towers, of course. We have some Dunedin Horse Raiders, pretty much a light, fast spear unit. We have some Mordor Rabble, basically cannon fodder, 2 units there. And that is what we'll see there for them. And so we'll get this siege started. Enjoy. Now apparently Isengard's unit is the best unit. I think it's a Nazgûl High, but I don't think I've seen it so far. And I don't know if we're going to see it today either. Oh, Gondor has an Ognet too. Now Jev has deployed his Ognet at the prime position, as he can shoot down each street. that makes its way up to the fortress itself. Now I wonder. They can push up some siege towers and attack the fortress from the rear. There's also a gate here, of course. So, and I think they got a battering ram. Huh. Well, Isengard does have siege equipment at the front. We know that, but it is a little bit curious what Isengard plans to do here with this fortress. I mean, he's got to heavily rely on this section of his army if he wants to get through the fortress to open it up so he can bring in his reinforcements. We have a trebuchet somehow got its way down here. I'm sure that was an accident. I don't know actually how that happened. We got a nice red tree here that stands out. It's on fire. That's why it stands out. Okay.
We have sighted the enemy.
Alright, so Mythic has sent up 2 units.
The tower has fallen.
Whoa, nice hit. Alright, here comes the arrows.
Those men are the spirits of the dead. Of death. Not yet, men.
Okay. So Jeb was firing before. He's still got some arrows coming in.
Let the others see you like this. Sonic, die.
Oh, yep. Pretty good missile block there. They stood up well to that arrow fire. Surprised Jeb fired the Ogden just once. Okay, he shifted his target. He says he's firing. Here we go. Little too short. Okay, our tower's destroyed, or watchtower's destroyed. Okay, Jeff's sending over reinforcements. He's not advancing, there's no way he can break through this line here without reinforcements. Or increasing the size of his attack. He's going to charge in anyway. He's going to try and weaken the defense, and with no arrow support here from Gondor, he stands a good chance of, well, lasting much longer than he normally would have. The center attack, though, was under heavy arrow fire. I've lost a few men who have taken a lot of damage. That was a bit random. Oh, here we go. Jed's got to be careful with that Ogden. I think he's setting his whole village on fire. Still trying to fire on both units. Here we go. Okay, facing Gondor infantry and under arrow fire, this unit is holding up far better than I thought they would. Alright. Now it's starting to succumb a bit more. Okay. That unit there, still not too bad. Now, they can hack their way through the gate.
Our men flee the field of
Oh, here we go. We've got sappers here.
Shameful display.
They're really trying to take down the gate like this. Boy. Oh, Jeff has good insurance. Okay, the Prince Coast Guard's on the front lines here. They've taken a few casualties so far. Citadel Guard only one. Just watch a little bit of combat here, and we'll see how the rest of the battle is going elsewhere. I really thought the sappers could have blown the gate. Okay, Citadel Guard egging on the Prince Coast Guards. I say Coast Guards, they are. Yeah, they are Coast Guards. Who's egging them on here? More Recon infantry. Okay, how's it going here? Okay, the Sabbath's commanding officer is down.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
They were literally wearing bombs, and somehow he can't light them, or doesn't light them, I don't know. They're holding torches, I can see that. Okay, Urkai crossbows. Not loading up just yet. Okay, it is Gondor forces 3,350. Isengard 5,400. I think he's trying to search for a target. I think he's struggling. He's obstructed, and maybe the enemy archers are out of range. Maybe. Okay, got a men-at-arms unit and some Prince Coast Guards here. Taking minor casualties at this point. Do we have storm shields here, or is it? No, we've got White-Hand Stormers here, yeah. The White-Hand Stormers have much bigger shields. Good punch. This White-Hand Stormer guy facing up against one of the Prince Coast Guards. The Stormer has him. Yep, he has him. Isengard hacking away here at Jev's defensive line. Jev's holding this choke point.
The enemy has destroyed the gates. Brace!
Oh, so he managed to get it down after all. Okay, what will he do here? Jev's got his general here. If those sappers can explode, might want to get his general a little bit away from here. He's got archers on the walls here. They're at the ready. Okay, they're firing. No, they're not firing. My bad. I read that wrong. Black Group Vale archers down to 160. Gondor archers down to 54, so there's been some heavy fire coming this way.
For their lives.
Okay, they lost one of their front line defending units. Jev's going to be pretty careful with these archers, he could lose them.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Black Group Vale archers getting in the way here of the Gondor archers. Gondor archers fighting valiantly, but the crossbows do have them in this matchup anyway. Okay, it's one-on-one here. The right-hand Stormers though, versus the Warriors of Lossark. They can hold for a little while, but not forever. And not very long, not against them. Okay, we've got some Pinnathgal and Spearmen joining forces with Gondor Sword Infantry. Gondor Sword Infantry taking a few casualties here. Alright. So Isengard's storming the fortress. Surprised we don't have a lot of Theon Rangers turning around here. We've got some firing in, but not too many. Now, I don't know if Jev is actually aware that he has enemy inside his fortress, because these units here, some of them are facing the wrong direction. This guy's aggressive. Oh, nicely done. This dude's pumped.
The men have given up and are running for their lives.
Oh, nicely done. Mythic Yet knows what he's doing here. He's sending his Mythic Rubble to tire out the Gondor forces. Okay, now Jev seems to have awakened. His forces are moving around there. He's getting himself organised. It's like he uses Mordor Rabble in here. Light tier troops. You can more easily deal with them. Now, you still got Mordor Sappers here. Down to 5. I don't know if he plans to use them at all, but he's lost a couple of them since we last saw. If he was going to use them, you'd think he'd just try and get them in here under the cover of Mordor Rabble. Light off their bombs if they can light off their bombs, and then see what damage he can do. Now, where's the Ogna? Come back. Seems like they're firing or trying to fire into the Prince Coast Guards and Citadel Guard, but it looked like the barricades were protecting them. Alright. Broken, running for their lives, okay? Okay, Jev's right flank here seems to have collapsed on him. This might force him to pull back his forces, or what's left of his forces through the main gate. He's pulling back his archers already. The right-hand storm's moving up the street there. Stormers have some way to march, but they will come out behind the Gondor's forces here. Now, if these guys can hurry up and deal with the Stormers and the infantry, they can turn around and face them. Or charge forth and try and sandwich in these Isengard forces. But that could be a big ask in the time he has left. He's running out. Camera's not being too cooperative. is a really tough fight. Isengard doesn't have any pikes. At least not in the front. I'm surprised he actually didn't send up his pikemen. We do know that Mythic Geek does have 2 units of Isengard pikes here. Urukai pikes. So it's curious he sent his infantry up first when we have Fountain Guard and Citadel Guard guarding the gate right now. His infantry is really struggling here. He's being cut down. Okay, I don't know why they're saying it's obstructed. We've got plenty of targets for this trebuchet to go after. It's interesting. It says they're firing. Okay, one-hand stormers. Urukai infantry. Urukai pikemen are here. This is gonna hurt.
Men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Let's see how long the Gondor infantry can last. That's Gondor spear. Oh, is it Gondor spearmen? It is Gondor spear infantry. Oh. I guess the blood effects have has a mind of its own.
Men are rallying. They're not done yet.
They're broken. They're routing. Okay, Prince Coast Guard unit has routed but come back.
This is shameful.
This Gondor sword infantry, bless them, have been fighting for a very long time, not giving an inch. Yeah, Jev's last unit out here. Okay, we've got Urukai infantry hacking away at the gate. It'll take them a while at that rate. Pelican Marines throwing their jabbies.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you! The enemy have rallied their units.
I think he turned to face them. I think that would help with that blocking a little bit. Yeah, that guy's got a spear in his head. Well, that's just in his shield. Yeah, Isengard trying to push their way through again. Those Pelican Marines getting a lot of kills as you see there. Let me have a look. Yeah, 145 kills so far. Okay, Mythic, bring up more men. Jev at the ready. We need a few archer units. Yeah, Gondor archers are they're out of ammunition. Okay.
Enemy approaching, sir.
Hold Not getting through here in a hurry. He's probably going to set up his best units to try and break through here. Okay, we know Isengard brought up their pikes, but we don't see them on the front lines just yet. Yeah, it's probably the forces at the front. Wow. Jeff really doesn't like the half-orc axes. Yeah, these look like Lurtz's men. And Jev's halted his fire, just like that. That poor artillery is not having too much luck today. He just needs one good hit. Moved on these Black Reveal archers on this side, okay. Alright, Mythic's getting desperate. He's being shot at by both sides. Okay, this side has resumed firing again. Again, just short. Can't get much closer than that. Okay, Citadel Guard at the front lines. Mythic taking heavy losses here. Jeff needs to make sure he continues at this pace. 2,140 to 3,800. He's still got to close the gap, he's still a bit far behind. Can't catch a break in. Now it's clear why he's going after the half-orc axes. They're definitely the easier unit to hit. Poor missile block, poor armor, poor melee defense. It's why this is coming to the arrows so easily.
Those men are the spirits
The second unit must be out of range. They're routing. They've had enough. Oh, this almost looks like a burial ground.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Oh, they reform pretty quickly. Alright, very heavy pikes moving up. Just Urukai piking. How's Isengard going on this side? Okay, 80, 81. That's a little bit better. It'll take him a little while to refire. Alright, so Mythic can now attack from both sides. Ooh, I think he just clipped them. Probably thinking, come on man, what else do I need to do to get a good hit? Now I'm wondering if Mythic will set up a unit of crossbows to fire through the gate. Maybe that's his plan. Like he's got some plan. He's pulling back his forces here. He's setting up instead. Okay, looks like he's going to put his pikes through first. He's not bringing up his crossbows. We know he's got a few units. White Hand Stormers here. His general is in that unit. Okay, I still got ammunition on those crossbows. Oh, of course. So one time you get a decent hit, and we're not there for it.
Our men are breaking off.
Alright, so Gondor can actually reach this far.
My father taunted me like that once.
Yeah, that's an understatement of the century. And 119 now. Hey, the Ognon can fire this way. Alright, Jev's turn up the heat here on this side. This could prompt Mythic to send all these units forward here. So far he's holding fast. No, they're going to die with arrows in their hearts.
The enemy have rallied their units.
Alright, so you had to pull it back this far to use it. Where's he going? Okay, they're coming back. He did bring up the crossbows. Alright, they're firing again. They've got a one decent hit there, right in the middle. Isengard's still not making too much progress on this side. Are they out of ammunition, the archers here? No, no, they've still got their bows out. It says the Uruk-hai crossbows are obstructed. They're refusing to fire. Well, those dead Uruks were the ones that broke down the gate, obviously. That's probably really frustrating here for Mythic. His target's right in front of him. No, hang on. They are firing. Oh, this is perfect here for Mythic. Not too good for Jeff. Well, I do have good armor. These are crossbows they're facing off against. Forces won't last as long. Jev's only saving grace here is that because the Uruk-hai crossbows are obstructed, they're firing at a much slower rate. So his forces will last longer that way. Okay, I think he's setting up some set of dealing ranges. No, Blackroot Vale archers, okay. Good kill. Oh, okay. Really aggressive there. Those got to be Pelican Marines. How long will this guy last? Oh, there he goes. That guy came through the wall. Alright, so now Mythic Cheat's running out of time here. He's got to try and get to one of these gates. He's losing his advantage in numbers. His forces should be faring a bit better here against the Pelican Marines and Black Root Archers. His own forces have better armor and slightly better stats as well. Gondor's heavy hitters you can clearly see in the back ranks there. So Mythic should be doing okay here. He has his own pikes that he can bring up to give his own side the advantage, at least until they hit the Fountain Guard. Then it'll be a bit more difficult. This is where the Uruk-hai pikemen should be sent in first. Force Jev's forces back. Okay, Crossbows under fire here. On the Pelican Marines. Jeez, they got a lot of ammunition.
Kill the filthy bastards!
They've got good armor.
And I want to see plenty of guns.
Okay, what are we down to now? 113.
Attack them! Get the banners!
Doesn't look like he can use them. I think this is where siege towers will come in handy. You know, Isengard has them. Oh, that's much better. Nice hit there. Okay, Jev's down to just about 2,000. Isengard 270. Well, 2,700, but you get the idea. I don't know why. Can Mythic actually move the siege towers up? You'd think it would be possible to move the siege towers either side here. Get some forces on the walls. Just to try and give himself a bit more of an edge. Okay, Uruk-hai Berserkers joining the fray. Archers using fire ammunition, hence they're firing at a slower rate. What are they shooting at? Okay, shooting at a broken unit. Okay, Mythic setting up more men here. He's setting up now. What's left of his half-orc axes. Okay. Pikes joining forces with the half-orc axes. Again, Jev's lines look solid. Mythic's going to do his best to try and change it up a little bit. Another unit of Recon Pikes. It is 1950, 2,500. Okay, yes. Good. This is what I want to see. We've got some siege towers moving up finally. Mythic definitely needs these guys. He's got to give himself better avenues to get inside this fortress. This way is not working. He is running out of men faster than Jev is. Oh, okay, Jev's pouring it in here. See, the added bonus of a siege tower, if Mythic can actually use these guys, would shut down the archers from either side, buying his own forces a lot of time. Now we've got some berserkers forcing me taken out here. Oh no, this unit's at 80, okay. We've got infantry taking the brunt. Can't get too close, the camera just doesn't like it. Okay, Fountain Guard's here. Is that Fountain Guard? They're changing too much. Yeah. Okay, Fountain Guard's here, 477. And so far, I think Fountain Guard's only lost 13 men so far and they've killed almost 500. So that just shows, you know, use them properly. They're practically indestructible. And your enemy's worst nightmare.
Good fortune to you all, and all our comrades!
Just can't fight them head on. Alright, I think Mythic's gone for one big push here. It probably won't work in his favour, but at this point he's out of options. He's got to try and just go all in on that side. He's got more of a shot. Oh, hang on. Whoa! Okie doke. What the hell did that happen? Was it the sappers? Those crossbows have still have ammunition. I'm surprised they didn't stay on top of the hill here. He had the right idea. Great shot there. Another great shot.
The walls are under attack.
What did they do? Fort tower.
An entire unit has perished.
Isengard didn't have any artillery, except for the sappers before. think crossbows are practically gone. Isengard have their pikes out. The Orc infantry is already in their ranks, making it harder for them to use them. So this is Mythic's probably best shot here to actually make an impact inside. What we got here? Who's up here? Okay, so the Orc crossbows flared up here from the walls, so that's what happened to them. They weren't destroyed. And Jev is just pursuing him. Alright, here comes Isengard. Berserkers on the walls. Yeah, Rangers losing decisively. Berserkers owning these guys. He's getting back up. And he's down for good. Okay. Well, Berserkers are just passing on everywhere, blood's being sprayed everywhere. Berserkers really living up to their name here. Let's have a quick look at the stats. Good melee defense, excellent melee attack. Missile block's not too much of a concern. I think Jev's pretty much out of ammunition at this point. Damn, Berserkers really love that move. Compared to most other units I've seen so far, Berserkers seem to really nail the decapitation move. Watching the Berserkers fight is pretty impressive. Head on against the Fountain Guard though, it's still a Fountain Guard, hands down. No question. Berserkers continue to press forward here, down 61. Silver Guard were a little bit slow to arrive, but they're up here. Berserkers faring well here against the Citadel Guards. I might bet their match. Okay, it looks like we've got some Dalian Raiders. Okay, so it's 1337 to 1949 here. Okay. Oh, friendly fire there. Down guys with swords out is impressive, but you'd think they'd fare better with their pikes. I remember this match that Apollo was commenting on a very, very long time ago. He said the phrase "reckless hate" so many times during the video. I think it even annoyed him. It was really funny to watch. think it was a Helm's Deep video. Berserkers love their decapitation move. It's like their go-to move. Okay, so the Berserkers here being joined by the White Hand Stormers. This is a really strong fighting force here for Isengard. Jev's forces here are in a bit of trouble. You got the hammer and the shield of Isengard together as one. We're literally seeing heads rain off the walls here. That's what we are seeing. Right now, Mythic's just really doing his best to overwhelm Jev's position. Jev's struggling to bring it back into balance. The siege towers and that piece of wall that was taken down really helped him turn the tide around. And the Uruk-hai Berserkers have caught the Fountain Guards out of position.
Our general has fallen.
They just killed Jev's general.
Men are wavering. The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Okay. These Berserkers are not long for this world, but attacking Jev's forces in the rear. Now Jev can actually turn these guys around to face the Berserkers. He's already got a unit here on the front lines, keeping these guys busy for now. Vanguard at the moment is just being used as a supporting unit. Probably should deal with the threat in their backs first before they turn around. It's a shame to see a Fountain Guard fall. Uruk-hai Berserkers, not so much. It's much easier to actually recreate them. We do have to all come from the pit. Yeah, it's just really struggling to bring down this unit of Berserkers. They're only 26, but they are triple chevron. Okay, well, I'm going to shot there on the watchtower. They're not broken, they're exhausted, I guess. Now 750 to 1672. It's looking good here for Mythic. Just when I ruled him out. Okay, Uruk-hai crossbows really helping Isengard turn the tide here. Crossbow's in a perfect position. It's taking them a while. Melee combat, so who got in their ranks?
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Citadel Guard down to 37. Citadel Guard probably just shouting, there's too many of them, we can't hold. Good. A bit of friendly fire there. Crossbows are doing their work though. We've got a couple of units here that will be freed up soon. And God knows Jev needs them right now. The crossbows are trying to fire directly down. Probably should fire over there. I think most of them have a good line of sight there. The Ogden has been abandoned. The Recon Berserkers have dealt with the last of the Gondorian forces here on the walls. I thought they couldn't shoot before, but it turns out they can. No, they're not. Not these men, anyway. Alright, Mythic's in. We can go after the capture points pretty much freely. There's no units here protecting it. Or will they just try to sandwich Jev's forces here? He's going to try and sandwich the forces. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay, just in time. Only a minute left. How's the battle going here? Frenzied melee combat here.
The men are losing hope.
Well, they have lost their general. Crossbow shooting them from the sides. That is it, a valiant defeat. Okay, we'll start with Gondor's forces. Unlucky there to Jev. Well done to Mythic Eat on his victory. Okay, Jev's forces. Fountain Guard here, 182. And that's Gondor's Sword Infantry, 109, 135. Warriors of Losnak, 199 there. Citadel Guard, 100, 131. Prince Coast Guards, 101, 163. Fountain Guards here, 613, very impressive. 282 there. Athenian Rangers 244. A little bit surprising there for the Gondor Archers, not too many kills there. Athenian Rangers 429. The Ogna only got 78 unfortunately. Pelican Marines did pretty well, 204, 158 apiece. Alright, looking at Mythic's forces, standout performances, Uruk-hai Infantry 129, 93, I'll give that one to him. We have 170, 343 here, 178. 144. White Hand Stormers next. 492 there. 150. Uruk-hai Berserkers 174, 256, 236. So Berserkers were used very well. We have White Hand Sappers here. 2 units of White Hand Sappers there. One got 348 kills, one got 442. One got 42. And I think that's it there for them. Alrighty. Thank you to Jeff for sending in the replay. Congratulations to Mythic Yeet on his victory. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.